Hey, what's up, all you cool kids? Come on in, bring it on in. It's the Magician Tarot here, back on another installment. We're talking about your next sexual hot and steamy experience. Woo! Cue audience. I've already pre-shuffled and blessed 4 piles. Allow me to pick my piles, please. Spirit told me to do animals. My last video I did bugs. I guess we're National Geographics. First pile is going to be this cute little panda saying, get some. Second pile is going to be this bird. Say, I'm like a bird. I wish a trick would. That's pile 2. Third pile is going to be this wolf howling at the moon. If you're uncertain about something, if you're emotional, you might want to check out pile 3. Last but not least, it's going to be this cute little duck. Say, duck, duck, goose. Guys, I'm sorry for being so cheesy. Please like, share, subscribe, comment in the comment section. You know the spiel. Show some love. Let's reciprocate it. Guys, that's all I got. Peace. What's up, pile 1? Come on in. Let's talk about your next sexual experience. Great Spirit, what's going on? Pile number 1, please and thank you. I don't have channel messages. I don't have extra cards, so it should be short and sweet. Please talk to us about their next sexual experience. Pile 1. We have the Knight of Cups out here. Now, I see you guys going on a date and then getting it on, which is great because, first of all, we're starting off upright. But that's how you want this start of a relationship or start of a union to start off with friends, with courtship, with, you know, getting to know one another, and then evolve to a sexual experience, not just, you know, a hookup. So I don't see a hookup out here. I see you guys going for dinner and a date, you know, and then, you know, heading back to somebody's house afterwards. I do see a thumbs up from Spirit with this upright. I read uprights and reversals, so I feel like y'all are gonna get it on a type of enjoyment or entertainment or environment, and then y'all gonna enjoy each other's bodies. So that's good. I like starting off with an upright. I read uprights and reversals, so this is a positive reading. Great Spirit, what's going on here? We have the 9 of Cups out here in reverse. 9 of Cups in the reverse is unhappiness. This might be a person that you're unhappy with. At one point, they were your wish fulfillment, because that's what the 9 of Cups is, wish fulfillment and happiness. I feel like somebody's going to change their mind about you, and you are unhappy with them because they go back and forth on what they want and what they don't want. One minute they want you, next minute they don't want you. I'm not getting sexual energy out here yet, but this is a person that you're unhappy with. I feel like y'all will enjoy the date. I feel like y'all will enjoy getting to know one another. I feel like you don't enjoy this person, you know, treating you like an option or wasting your time. I don't know if you heard these horns or beeps. Still not getting sexual energy out here. I see y'all going on a date though. I see you're frustrated with this person for not recognizing you or trying to treat you like an option. Let's talk about it. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is telling me that somebody did not follow their intuition. I feel like you guys both felt the connection. One of you guys has sharp intuition. So you know it was supposed to be something more than sex. It was more to just being friends. But another person was a bit standoffish, or they didn't recognize what was in front of their face. So I feel like y'all are going to finally get together. You guys are going to get to know each other. It's going to lead to sex. But it took someone a long time. What else you got? We have the Queen of Swords upright, and it makes sense to me as a reader because the Queen of Swords is known to hold people accountable, known to have her guards up, and I feel like your guards are up towards this person. I still don't have sexual energy, but Spirit wants to really bring this energy to your attention. Your guards might have reason to be up, but don't have them up so high that you are nasty, unnecessary, you're bitter, you're rude. You know, be open-minded to this person trying to figure themselves out, figure what they want out. But I do see your guards up. And Spirit wants me to let you guys, you know to be graceful with this queen out here. Whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter, but you have to exercise grace and kindness and support. But I see your guards up. I feel like you guys have dealt with snakes, or you deal with this person. Well, you view this person as a snake for their whatever it is that they were going through that made you unhappy. What else we got? We got the 7 of Pentacles out here in the universe. A lot of you guys feel like this person wasted time, wasted potential. I feel like you recognize the connection. You wanted to grow with this person because the 7 of Pentacles is all about watching things grow. You probably view this person as immature, or they get distracted easily because the 7 of Pentacles has lots of focus in it, and I feel like you guys didn't feel the focus or the attention that you needed or deserved. So now you feel like this person wasted time, but allow people to change. What else we got? We have the 7 of Swords out here in the verse. Now, with the 7 of Swords in the verse, I see an interesting conversation because you're going to be able to call this person out on their negativity, on what they did instead of what they should have done, is what I'm getting here. Because the 7 of Swords is all about sneaking past responsibility, cheating, lies, deception, yada, yada, yada. But I feel like you guys can poke fun at this person for not recognizing your worth or not recognizing the connection. And this will lead to a conversation that's a bit playful, is what I'm getting here. You don't have to persecute another person for doing wrong, but you also don't have to be bitter about it, is what I'm getting here. Let's talk about it. Ending this reading with the 2 of Pentacles. I see you guys going somewhere. I see it's more than sex. It's dinner and a date. But you guys are frustrated with this person, with this engine out here revving in y'all video. And Spirit wants to let this be a warning to you guys. You won't, get to the intimacy part unless you get over yourself, unless you get over the bitterness or what this person should have did or what they did do. I do see you guys going somewhere because the 2 of Pentacles does come with travel. Some of you guys felt like this person was juggling you with another person. That's another reason why you're frustrated with this person. But I see you guys going a different place and then coming back home, and that's a whole nother story. We haven't gotten there yet. Let's get clarity and closing remarks for this pile. I don't have sexual energy out here, y'all. I'm sorry. But I do see that this is something that has not completed yet. The World card is the successful completion. God created the world in 6 days, and on the 7th day, he took a break. And I feel like things are not over yet. Despite how it was so much upheaval and chaos that this person created in your life. Oh, we have a counterpart out here. I feel like you are physically attracted to another person, whether it's a man or a woman, but they were supposed to take responsibility. They were supposed to be committed, and I feel like now they are committed. Let's talk about it. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks for this next section or reading? I don't have sex. It's like almost a to be continued type of energy. Y'all have to get past, the pain of the past. Let's talk about this Knight of Cups out here. Justice card. See, it's more than just sex. You see the scales, it's one thing and it's another thing. I feel like y'all are going to go out and then y'all are going to have intimate moments. But you have to discern properly. You can't persecute, you can't condemn, you can't punish with the Justice card being upright. You have to, have mercy with the Justice card upright. With the Queen of Swords and the Justice card, a lot of you guys are like Judge Judy, because this is a combination of Judge Judy. A lot of y'all would have been great in law, or you're in law, but you're good at defending yourself. You're sharp-witted is what I'm getting here, but don't be too sharp-witted. Let's talk about this 9 of Cups in reverse, not being happy with this person. This 8 of Swords is out here, and it makes sense to me as a reader because you felt like this person hung you out to dry, forgot about you. You see how this blindfold is over her eyes? You haven't heard from this person for a long time. This person left you wondering what was going on, where this connection was going. And I feel like you're going to be out of the pain, but you can't reflect on the pain as much as you want to. Let's talk about this Ace of Swords in reverse, not recognizing real and not following intuition. Emperor is back out here. I feel like we're talking about a counterpart, a person that had potential to be right by your side. They could have been a bit egotistical is what I'm getting here, because Spirit has forced me to read this in reverse. They could have been egotistical, demanding, childish for some. But I feel like they are finally stepping up to the plate, and they finally want to really be by your side. And this is maturity. This is commitment with this Emperor out here. Let's talk about this Queen of Swords out here. This is y'all with your guards up. We have defensiveness with this Knight of Swords out here. You guys already have a plan on what you want to say. But with the Two of Swords out here, I count my cards. Spirit doesn't want you to go to battle. Spirit doesn't want you to go for the jugular with all these knives out here. I feel like you guys don't mind defending yourselves. You don't mind having your guards up because you've been hurt in the past and this person brought a lot out of you. But you guys have to be able to move forward with this Knight of Swords out here, okay? You can bring up the past, but don't, you know, kick a dead horse or beat a dead horse. Let's talk about the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, wasted time and potential. We have more wasted time because both these cards are all about figuring things out. We see both people in contemplation out here. And I feel like a lot of you guys felt like an option because there's lots of options out here and you felt like you were in the dark. You felt like it was wasted potential. Don't overanalyze. Well, let's talk about the Seven of Swords in reverse, calling people out. We have the Ace of Swords. You can speak your truth, is what I'm getting here with the Ace of Swords coming out in your reading again. See, this is what this reading is all about. Whenever I have duplicate cards in one reading, one person was following their intuition, another person wasn't. But it doesn't, just because you were able to follow your intuition doesn't mean you're better than another person. Okay, just because you recognize the connection doesn't mean you're better than that person. It just took them a while. So what that said is, you can speak your truth. You can call them out and say, hey, what happened there? But do it gracefully, do it diplomatically. Let's talk about this Two of Pentacles out here, going from one point to another. Empress, but guess what? We have, dun, 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 we have counterparts out here. Y'all were meant to be counterparts. Y'all were meant to create a bond. Typically with the Two of Pentacles, you see a closer bond, but with this separation out here, you didn't understand why there was separation when you felt the connection, you know? So I feel like you guys are going to really, a lot of you guys are going to make it down the aisle or have a long-lasting commitment out here. A lot of you guys are going to do traveling with one another, but you didn't appreciate feeling like this person was juggling is what I'm seeing here. You didn't appreciate this person, you know, having one foot in and one foot out and not committing, because that's what the Empress is supposed to commit. But I see commitment out here. I don't have sexual energy out here. That's to be continued. Peace, y'all. I love you. What's up, Pile 2? Come on in, bring it on in, back it on up. Great Spirit, what's going on, Pile 2? You guys have lots of extra cards, so this might be a bit rough for you guys. Please don't shoot the messenger. This might be your second reading because I have 2 duplicates out here. But let's start us off. Great Spirit, their next sexual experience for Pile 2, please and thank you. You have the 9 of Cups out here. Spirit is bringing me back to Pile 1 because the 9 of Cups came out in reverse in that reading. The 9 of Cups is all about wish fulfillment and happiness. I feel like you're going to feel appreciated. I feel like you guys are going to be with the person that you've been thinking about for a long time. A lot of you guys have been single for a long time because the 9s, any 9 you get is solo dolo energy. The 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment alone. The 9 of Swords is anxiety alone. The 9 of Wands is tired alone. 9 of Pentacles is rich alone. So with the 9 of Cups, you're going to enjoy each other. Finally, You've been alone a lot, but the Nine of Cups is your heart's desire. So this is a great start to your reading. Spirit is reiterating, go back to pile 1 with this solo dolo energy. What else you got? You have Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles also came out in pile 1. Two of Pentacles is all about going from one point to another. I feel like y'all are going to have dinner and a date, like I mentioned in pile 1. Y'all are going to go out, and then y'all are going to have some intimate moments when you have some privacy. You might have felt like this person was juggling, which is why you guys were single or they were single, whichever one. But that's not everybody's story. Take what resonates, but I do see y'all doing some traveling with the ship in the background. Going to see places, creating a bond, because you see these two pentacles out here tethered. What else you got? We have the Queen of Cups out here in reverse. This is the person that you were emotional over. The Queen of Cups in reverse is known to be emotional and in distress and crying a river. I feel like you saw potential within this connection. This person disappointed you somehow, way, shape, or form, and left you emotional and in distress. Whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter, but your hopes were up is what I'm getting here. And this is confirmation with these horns in the background. Spirit is showing me the Eight of Cups out here because I count my cards. I feel like there was a separation that was permanent because the Eight of Cups is permanent energy of leaving everything behind and walking away. So just because you thought it was over doesn't mean it's over is what I'm getting here with the Eight of Cups out here. I do see your stress and your crying and your pain being over, but you have to be able to walk away from what should have been or what could have been, okay? The days of being emotional and sad and depressed are over. What else you got? We have the Five of Swords out here. This person had to realize that the people that they were surrounding themselves with were not to be trusted. The Five of Swords are all about lies, deception, and people around you that are up to no good. So with that said, is they were surrounding themselves with yes men, with people that were sabotaging and backstabbing them, and they had to recognize that for themselves. You can't try to convince a person of things. They have to experience that on their own, and that's how they learn. What else we got? We got the Devil card in reverse. The Devil card in reverse likes to play innocent. They didn't recognize that the people that were playing innocent were actually the ones trying to keep them trapped, were actually the ones trying to betray them and showing their darkness. They didn't recognize the darkness, which was sad. I see wool. It was almost like the wool was over their eyes for a long time, you know, and they had to recognize that it's not sweet out here. It's not innocent out here with the Devil card in reverse. You might be dealing with a person that plays innocent or is a bit naive with the Devil card in reverse. They don't recognize that people can smile in your face and stab you in the back. And that's exactly what the situation was. What else we got? We got the Four of Swords in reverse. They had to lose their peace in order to be pointed in your direction. You know, they had to recognize that the people that they were surrounding themselves with were no good for them, that were, you know, not solid, is what I'm getting here with the Four of Swords. They see peace within you, but the people around them were telling them that you weren't peaceful. You know, and then they were listening to them, but then they had to learn the hard way. What else we got? We got the Hermit card out here. This is all about maturity, but it's also about exploration. This person had to leave things behind and had to mature and had to go on their own path, on their own journey, and had to listen to their own heart. That's what I'm getting here. And I feel like this person is mature after the fact, but I don't have sexual energy out here. After all this, I don't have no sexual energy, mainly because, you know, I feel like y'all have to give this person a chance to really, you know, revisit the situation. What else we got? We have the Fool card, and this is more revisiting the situation because this is a new chapter, new beginning. Spirit wants you to be open-hearted and carefree, not be a fool, but, you know, be open to hearing a person out. Be open to second chances. Be open to new chapters, new beginning. Let bygones be bygones. Don't be a bitch and bite somebody in the butt because they had to learn, you know, their own way. I see exploration in both these cards because they're very similar. And I feel like, you know, just because you learn one way doesn't mean a person's supposed to learn the same way that you learn. You know, the Fool card and the Hermit card are similar because they both venture out and they're, you know, go on explorations. But I feel like, you know, this person had to really learn in their own way. Ending this reading with the Three of Swords out here. I feel like y'all have to allow this person to heal the situation with the Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like you guys were heartbroken, and I saw that energy here with the Queen of Cups in reverse. You took it very personally. This person probably had to deal with another outside source that wasn't you. You felt the connection, so why didn't they? So allow them to heal the connection, allow them to, make it up to you. Because I do feel like when y'all get together, y'all gonna have a lot of making up to do. I don't have much sexual energy out here. I'm sorry, but I do have a reconciliation out here. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks? I feel like this makes you happy with the Nine of Cups being out here twice. We started off with this Nine of Cups out here, and to have it out here as confirmation means that you guys are both each other's wish fulfillment. You both desire one another. You both want to see each other happy, and that's what love is. So this is more than sex. This is love, this is friendship, this is happiness, this is wish fulfillment, this is desires. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks for Pile 2, please, and thank you. Two cards for the Devil. Now, what I just heard, this person likes to play innocent, but they have lust for you with the Devil card in reverse. They'll never make it known that they desire you, or they think about you at night, or they masturbate to you, whichever one. But they do. They like to play innocent, though, with the Devil card in reverse. They don't acknowledge their dark side or their negative side, or, everybody has a dark side and a light side. It's all about what you do with that energy and how you, treat people, essentially. Let's talk about this Nine of Cups out here, happiness and wish fulfillment. Four of Wands in reverse. Now, I feel like you feel like this person is a bit of a mess because the Four of Wands is a home space, typically it's clean. Four of Wands is typically partnership and twin flame vibes. This is somebody that's coming back from your past. This is somebody that you view as a mess or has a cluttered mind space that allows, other people to really dictate what's clean and what's not clean and who they should be with and who they should not be with. Two of Pentacles out here, going from one point to another, dinner and a movie. Oh, I feel like y'all are gonna go grab a bite to eat because this just turned into a burger. This just turned into a burger for me. I feel like they want to pay or they want to show appreciation because I got the Six of Pentacles out here, and that's all about giving and receiving. This is a person that likes to, buy things, and, this is a person that also likes attention is what I'm getting here. But with the Four of Pentacles out here, they have strong desires on you because the Four of Pentacles is all about holding on tight to things. But I see a burger out here. I'm hungry now. Let's talk about this Queen of Cups in reverse, being emotional. Oh, I didn't start off with a Devil card. I typically start off with my duplicates. I'm going to say that for last. Let's start off with this Queen of Cups in reverse, emotions. Five of Swords out here is back out here. Five of Swords is all about not trusting people around you. I feel like you don't trust this person because they listen to the wrong crowd. Flat out. Let's talk about this Five of Swords out here. We have the Queen of Wands out here. Queen of Wands is known to be attractive, beautiful. The people that they were hanging around with were telling them that, it was just lust or it was just a phase, is what I'm getting here with the Queen of Wands. They were trying to convince this person that you weren't good, even though their desires and their attraction was entirely you. So they were listening to the wrong people. And the wrong people were saying, no, 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 not good for you. Let's talk about the Four of Swords in reverse, lack of peace. Eight of Cups out here in reverse is all about coming back. I feel like you guys felt like it was a permanent separation. Eight of Cups is leaving everything behind. Some of you guys have come to a resolution that it was okay and, people go their separate ways. But now with them coming back, you guys have lost your peace because it's almost like a tug and a war of your heart space. One minute you want me, next minute you don't. Which one is it? And you guys would rather walk away than have this indecision clouding your heart space and your mind space. Let's talk about this Hermit card, maturing and moving. I have two individuals that move and explore. I feel like they are inspired because the Knight of Wands is known to be inspired and I'm hearing provocative. They're inspired to go in your direction. I see lots of direction out here. Let's talk about this Fool card out here. New chapter, new beginning. Six of Cups out here. But you guys don't trust this individual. You view this person as a child, to be honest with you, because I have lots of youthful energy within both these cards out here. But with the Six of Cups in reverse, a lot of you guys don't trust this person because they have to consult another person, okay? But Spirit doesn't want you to bite this person in the butt because they take their time making a decision. Let's talk about this Three of Swords in reverse, healing. We have the we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you guys feel insecure and vulnerable to give this person your heart space once more because it's already been trampled all over, is what I'm getting here. Take a chance. Let's talk about the Devil card in reverse. Playing innocent. Yeah, Spirit wants you to move past thinking that this person is up to no good. I'm sorry, because this horn or whatever it is a distraction. Don't act like you haven't sinned. Don't act like you're perfect. Don't act like you haven't, done bad or done wrong or, been negative with the Devil card in reverse. Allow a person to change. Allow a person to move forward without condemning them. What else we got? We have the Well card in reverse. The Well card is all about feeling hopeless and being in a tough situation. Don't dwell on the past. Focus on the future as much as you can. Guys, that's all I got. I wish I had more sexual, spicy energy, but I don't. Peace. Hey, what's up, Pile 3? Come on in, bring it on in. Let's talk about your next sexual experience. Let's do it. Great Spirit, what's going on, Pile number 3? Please and thank you. I don't have extra cards. I don't have channel messages, so it should be short and sweet. Pile 3, please and thank you. Ooh. We got the Ace of Wands out here. This is a great start to your reading as far as sex is concerned. The Ace of Wands is arousal, erection oftentimes. Surprises, creativity, but I'm getting arousal out here. Whoever you're having sex with next is going to be heavily aroused by you, whether it's a woman or a man, but it's typically an erection. I feel like they desire you for a long time. They might be thinking with the head downstairs if you're dealing with a man. If you're not, then they thinking about their sexual desires. But this is a great start to your reading because I read uprights and reversals. Somebody's had many dreams and morning arousals about you, wishing they were next to you, inside you, climaxing on you and inside you and all the good stuff. Let's talk about it. We have the Five of Wands out here. Now, the Five of Wands is competition, drama, arguing. This is a person that got on your bad side is what I'm getting here. This is a person you haven't seen in a long time, because typically with the Five of Wands, you see people's faces and bodies, and all I see is hands. So you haven't seen this person in a long time. You're probably beefing with this person is what I'm hearing. But y'all have sexual tension. You might not like this person, you know, emotionally, but sexually, I feel like y'all are going to have to really sort it out. You know, it's a thin line between love and hate is what I'm getting here, with hate out here and love out here. And I got the Six of Wands out here. Six of Wands is victory, celebration, feeling good about yourself. I feel like once y'all pass that finish line of the hate, of the beef, y'all will be in a state of bliss. You will, you know, feel victory with the Six of Wands out here. But this is definitely a person that you're aroused by and they're aroused by you. But they put a bad taste in your mouth, or they involved other people. You haven't seen them in a long time. There was conflict. What else you got? We got maturity out here, because the Hermit card is known to mature, leave things behind, explore. And I feel like this person had to walk away from certain things in order for them to really get towards you. They had to follow their intuition, because Spirit is showing me the light out here. So I feel like they had to really follow their heart. They had to really follow their intuition in order for them to get on the right path, you know? And it's not for anybody to judge another person for taking a while, okay? What else you got? You got the Chariot card. This is somebody that's coming back from your past, because Spirit is showing me reversal energy. The Chariot card is all about forward momentum. It's victory. I feel like you got your hopes up because you saw a victory, you saw a prize, but somebody had to do a comparison. They had to do make decisions with this black and white out here. But you guys have to learn each other's love language with this comparison out here. I feel like y'all do things differently with the black and white out here. Okay, so you have a person of your past coming back, and you have to allow them to really be vulnerable with you, despite how long it took, because I see resistance out here. I see a slowness out here with the Chariot card in reverse. I see past energy. What else you got? We have the Nine of Pentacles out here. The Nine of Pentacles is all about appreciation, luxury, abundance. I feel like you're going to finally feel appreciated by this person. I do see sexual energy out here. I see the arousal with this Ace of Wands out here, but if you look closely, this opening is like a vagina. I see somebody stretching you out. Whatever you're into, I see somebody getting stretched out, okay? I see orgasm. I see, you know, lots of passion at the very least is what I can come up with this, you know, stretched out hole. But you're going to finally feel appreciated sexually. Talk about it. We have the Ten of Pentacles out here in the verse. Now, let's not forget, you didn't feel appreciated. You didn't feel like a treasure. You feel like somebody, you know, didn't recognize your worth. Because every time I see the treasure chest in reverse, I see it closed. A lot of you guys, I see it clam now. A lot of you guys aren't turned on by this person. You've shut this person out of your heart, or you felt like this person shut you out their heart, or vice versa. But I feel like, you know, you have to allow a person to show appreciation. That's what I'm getting here. I got the Ace of Pentacles out here in reverse, and I feel like they had to take their time, because the Ace of Pentacles is all about taking when it's in reverse. A lot of you guys didn't feel like this person recognized a blessing in front of its face, because the Ace of Pentacles is a blessing. Let's end this reading with the Seven of Cups out here in reverse. Seven of Cups is lots of confusion and figuring things out and wasting time. I feel like this person wasted a lot of time figuring things out. A lot of you guys felt like an option, because the Seven of Pentacles is wondering your options. A lot of you guys look at this person as a beast or a negative influence in your life, and you can't typecast, you can't stereotype, you can't label or blame, is what I'm getting here with this reversal out here. Because I see sexual energy out here, but I also see you guys not feeling appreciated because this person took their time. So let's continue on. Let's get clarity and closing remarks. Oh, I feel like you guys hear me loud and clear, but that's not the only thing you're going to be hearing. I feel like y'all going to hear communication from this person, but I also hear y'all doing it. So you might have to watch out for being really vocal, because this trumpet is blaring in my ears, but I hear y'all sexual energy out here, like, really loud, and you got kids listening by the door, or you got neighbors wondering what's going on over there, yada, yada, yada. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks for pile number 3? Please and thank you. Two cards for the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I like starting off with my duplicates. You didn't feel appreciated by them. Let's talk about it. King of Cups. You feel like you were dealing with, a lot of you guys feel like you're still dealing with an emotional manipulator with the King of Cups in reverse. And that's why you have closed up the treasure chest. That's why you have clamped up like a clam. You probably don't even want to give it up to this person because you didn't feel like this person recognized your worth or your value with this royalty and lots of wealth out here. You felt like a person felt like they were better than you for a lot of you guys. And you knew your worth. You were like, I don't think so. I'll take mine where, I can be appreciated. What else we got? We have the Queen of Wands out here. A lot of y'all know your worth with this queen out here, with royalty out here. This person wants you to spread your legs, that's what the Spirit is showing me. This person is highly attracted to you because the Queen of Wands is known to be a beauty queen, whether you're a man or a woman, but known to be highly attractive, known to carry herself well. With counterparts being in separate suites, it's like two puzzle pieces that's been dying to get to know one another, but it's been resistance. So you guys gotta, iron things out. You guys have to, find balance. Let's talk about this Ace of Wands, arousal. Death card in reverse. Now, this is not a bad thing with the Death card in reverse. Spirit's telling me it's not over yet with the Death card being in reverse. This is a person that made you sick with the Death card in reverse. Yeah, you were aroused by this person. Yeah, you wanted to, get naked with this person, but not at the cost of your mental well-being, not at the cost for your heart to be trampled, But with the Death card in reverse, things are not over yet between y'all. Let's talk about this sexual tension out here with the Five of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit is telling me it's two things out here. A lot of you guys felt like this person needed options or competition, or they were juggling you, but it's also sexual tension that is about to burst. I see a rubber band out here. Like, that tension gotta go somewhere. It's a thin line between love and hate. A lot of times fighting and sex they coexist. That tension coexists. Let's talk about this Hermit card, maturity. Chariot card out here in reverse. It took somebody a long time to mature, because just like I mentioned before with the other Chariot card in reverse, it's resistance, it's slowness out here, okay? Let's talk about this other Chariot card in reverse. Star card in reverse. A lot of you guys got your hopes up. You saw a victory coming your way. You wanted to be vulnerable. You were vulnerable, because this naked body symbolizes vulnerability, being honest. I feel like you guys instantly wanted to exchange bodily fluids, but this person had side quests or they were led in another direction, and that was a disappointment with the Star card in reverse. You got your hopes up, so talk it out so that you guys can do some other things. Let's talk about this Nine of Pentacles, feeling appreciated. Devil card in reverse. Devil card in reverse is, I'm starting to get a little S&M out here with the Devil card in reverse. This is the person that likes to play innocent, but they also likes a bit of control, or, tying people up, or blindfolds, or keeping somebody in the dark, or that's what turns them on if you heard these revving of the engine. Yeah. They want control. They like submissiveness and being dominant is what I'm getting here with the Devil card in reverse, but they like to also play innocent out in the open, They're going to want to have their way with you. Let's talk about the Seven of Cups in reverse, confusion and wasting time. Eight of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands is a lack of communication. It's a blockage. A lot of you guys want to block out communication. You don't want to hear from this person because you were already vulnerable with this person. And I feel like communication is coming in, but you guys are going to be on the edge of wondering if it's true or not. You're going to try to figure out this person's angle. And you're likely going to view this person as somebody that's negative. But don't persecute, give people a chance. Guys, that's all I got for you. Peace. Hey, what's up, Pile 4? Come on in. Let's talk about your next sexual experience. Great Spirit, what's going on? Pile number 4, please and thank you. You guys have duplicates, so you might have another pile within this reading or within this video. Do it for this cause you, specifically pile 2. Great Spirit, what's going on? Pile 4, please and thank you. No channel messages. You got the 6 of Swords out here. 6 of Swords is typically transportation. It's getting through things. It's a rough state of mind. Going to a calm state of mind. I tap in my second card, but I see some of you guys having sex within a car or a vehicle. I don't know if you heard that alarm or that, but I feel like y'all gonna get it on in a car. I read uprights and reversals. I feel like y'all will enjoy it. I feel like somebody's gonna come visit you, or you're gonna go visit them, and y'all just gonna happen to make it to the back seat. Let's talk about it. Oh boy, we got 8 of Wands out here. 8 of Wands, communication and travel. I already saw the travel with the 6 of Swords out here. So I definitely see somebody coming to visit you, or you going to visit somebody else. I see a vehicle. I see you guys traveling to the back seat, because I have the front seat and the back seat. I got a separation out here. This is the person you haven't seen in a while, because it's a separation. This is somebody you know. Somebody's going to send you a message, because I got communication out here. They're going to say, hey, how you doing? Where you been at? Can I come see you? Next thing you know, y'all going to be in the back seat. We got another upright. I feel like y'all going to enjoy it. You're going to enjoy the conversation, and you're going to enjoy the intimacy. This is the person that you wanted to hear from, is what I'm feeling. Let's talk about it. We got the 6 of Wands. We have more transportation out here. 6 of Wands is victory, celebration, public attention. You might got to watch out for passerbyers, or being in public, because the 6 of Wands is public attention, and I just heard these horns in the background. But with all this motion, y'all gonna have some motion in the ocean. You're gonna have some motion in the ocean, I'm telling you. You're gonna enjoy the experience with another upright up here. What else? Oh, Spirit is showing me all these wands upright. Wands represent passion and what drives you and the fire within. I feel like you guys have some desire towards one another. You might even fog up the windows with all this heat out here, because I'm getting hot under the collar. What else you got? You got the Fool card in reverse. This is a person that made a mistake. The Fool card is known to make mistakes, make errors, be lackadaisical. I feel like somebody's coming your way, because the Fool card is adventurous, and he sets out on new chapters, new journeys. And I feel like this person is a person you know, but they made a couple mistakes that made you unhappy. They're about to make it up, though. They expect you to bite them in the butt, because I see a bitch out here with the dog out here. They expect consequence out here. Y'all going to be able to channel that frustration sexually. But they expect you to bite their head off or bite them in the butt. What else we got? Oh my. We got the 10 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Wands is dropping off your load. I feel like somebody doesn't climax often. You know, they keep it under wraps is what I'm getting here. But they're going to want to drop off their load inside you. They're going to want to climax inside you. They're going to want to orgasm inside you. They're going to want to ejaculate inside you. And it's been a long-standing, you know, long-standing build-up is what I'm getting here. This is a lot of sexual energy. They might be a bit rough is what I'm getting here, just because it's been a long time. What else we got? You have the 9 of Cups in reverse, and that's going to make you unhappy because they're not going to be considerate of your needs. They might be focused on their own needs with the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment and self-happiness. So yeah, they're going to have the desires being met because it's with you, but they're not going to be considerate enough because, you know, they want to relieve themselves with this load out here, you know. So you're going to have to be vocal and say, hey, you're being a bit rough. And that might make you unhappy because you're not going to feel like this person's being considerate of your needs. And if you're enjoying it, you know, you're going to know that they're enjoying it, but love and sex is supposed to be reciprocated. What else you got? You have the 6 of Cups out here in reverse. Now, I don't like this energy because I see a cloudy type of semen out here. I'm going to be honest. I didn't know how to word that, but with this cloud, I see cloudy semen. You are not going to trust this person as much as you want to, mainly because you're going to feel like this person doesn't consider your needs or consider if it's pleasurable for you. Because the 6 of Cups is all about looking after a person, you know, considering if they're happy, if they have what they need. It's all about support, you know. And I see this cloud of semen out here, and it's just like, okay, am I just here for a nut? But I still see y'all enjoying it though. So I do see your mind getting the best of you and saying, hey, you know, is this love or is this lust? With all these cups in reverse, it's like you will physically enjoy it, but emotionally you're gonna be like, daggone, does this person consider my needs? And you might have to let that go or be vocal with this burping in your reading. Ending this reading with the King of Cups out here in reverse. A lot of you guys are going to walk away feeling like this person used you sexually out here. But I feel like they desire you. They just don't know how to vocalize their love. And y'all going to have to learn each other's love language out here. When it comes to love, they don't know how to express themselves, but they have all this desire towards you. Okay? They have so much desire towards you, all they can think about is relieving themselves with this cup being in reverse and pouring out their semen. You know, I see clouds of semen out here. I see them dropping off their load. You're a prize. You're the victory. You're the threshold. You're the finish line, and that's all they can think about. They don't want to, you know, masturbate. They don't want to do it with a person that they don't care about, but they also can't vocalize how they care much for you, or they might not come across as considerate with the 6 of Cups in reverse. Let's get clear and closing remarks. A lot of you guys are gonna feel pain because the 5 of Pentacles is all about suffering, a loss, financially or physically. A lot of you guys will, you know, not enjoy it as much as you want to because this person's not being considerate or soft or nurturing. But I feel like if you vocalize what's going on, you both can prosper from the situation with the 5 of Pentacles being in reverse. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks for Power 4, please? Thank you. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the 6 of Swords out here. Travel. Oh, we have a wheel out here. Okay, we got a wheel out here. And look at all this cloudy seeming I see in my mind's eye. I see y'all getting on in the back seat. You might have to watch out for people passing by. You know, y'all might want to go somewhere secluded, just the two of y'all. If somebody were to pass by, you would be annoyed and agitated because y'all would have to stop and go, stop and go. I see this wheel turning. Your wheel's going to be turning, but if another person is in the equation, it's going to be agitation. Let's talk about this 8 of Wands out here. Communication, travel. Oof, I love it. I love it. I love it. The 9 of Swords in reverse is telling me they fantasize about you. 9 of Swords in reverse is fantasy and pleasure, because the 9 of Swords upright is misery, pain, and anxiety. Okay? They have anxiety reaching out to you, is what I'm getting here, which is why it's been a long-standing time, but they do desire you, and once y'all get together, once you have communication, you're going to feel pleased. Once y'all get together, you're going to feel pleased. But you have to be vocal if it's not pleasing you. Let's talk about the 6 of Wands out here, victory. We have the 5 of Pentacles out here in reverse. With the 5 of Pentacles coming back out here, Spirit just confirming and validating what I just said about you guys being vocal if you're not enjoying it. If they're being a bit rough, if, you know, they're causing pain, because I see pain out here. You have to say, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Slow it down. Let's talk about this Fool card in reverse, making mistakes. Emperor out here. Now I see maturity out here. And this trumps the King of Cups out here in reverse. A lot of you guys feel like this person's inconsiderate, but I feel like they just have desires for you. I have a counterpart out here. The Emperor is known to be a counterpart to the Empress out here. Sometimes they have to learn the hard way. But I feel like they're going to really be vocal and expressive with their desires, because Spirit showed me this chest. They're going to, you know, make you feel the desire. They're going to say it with their chest. They're going to, you know, let you know. They're going to be clingy. They're going to be a bit rough, all because they've been withheld. Let's talk about this 10 of Wands in reverse. A load being dropped off. And I still see a load being dropped off. Somebody's going to be on their period. Because I saw a tampon out here. I saw a tampon with the blood, and then I still see blood out here. So y'all might have to let this person know, hey, I'm going through something right now. I don't know y'all's situation. But I see, you know, you might have to let them know, hey, remember me. With this cloak out here, cloaks are symbols of things being hidden. So a closed mouth won't get fed. You have to vocalize if it's not pleasing you, if you're not, you know, reaching where you want to be reached. Let's talk about this 9 of Cups out here in reverse. Unhappiness. 7 of Pentacles. Your mind is going to get the best of you, and you're going to start overanalyzing, because you're going to recognize that this person desires you, but at what cost? You know what I mean? Is it all about you and your needs, or do you really care for the other person? So don't let your mind get the best of you when you can vocalize how you feel. Don't just stand there and watch the person get theirs and then get mad with these arms crossed and be like, daggone, what about me? Let's talk about the 6 of Cups out here in reverse. We have the 9 of Pentacles out here in reverse. And it makes sense to me as a reader, because you guys won't feel appreciated if you guys don't vocalize your needs too. You know, you will feel the desire that this person wants you. You will feel the sexual tension that this person has for you, but you have to make sure that this person is making you pleased too. Teach them how you want it done. Let's talk about this King of Cups out here in reverse. Feeling like you were manipulated. Judgment card. Now it makes sense to me as a reader once more, because the Judgment card is a message, a wake-up call, an alarm, a test. You have to sound the alarms. You have to let them know you're not feeling the love. Okay? You can't just allow them to manipulate your body, but they're not manipulating your body. You're just not letting them know how you want it done. Some of y'all are gonna have kids after this sexual experience, so you have to be able to, you know, speak your mind. A lot of you guys don't like to say it with your chest. That's what I'm seeing here with this woman out here. You like to submit, but at what cost? Your unhappiness, you feeling manipulated. You know, he won't know unless you say it. So you're going to hear from somebody. With the 8 of Wands out here and the Judgment card, you're going to hear from somebody. It's going to make your day. Y'all going to get it on in the back seat. It's going to be hot and steamy. They might have all this fire and, you know, passion towards you, a little bit too much. But you have to say, hey, let's try a little bit slower. Hey, why don't you go down on me? That's all I got for you. Please like, share, subscribe.